Oh man, we really need like a
How do I look?
ritual wake up or some shit.
How do I look?
You're good. Last night,
What
I went to a party last night.
Whose party?
Oh you know what? We actually might have a guest.
Let's go.
Yo, Dom.
Good morning, Nick.
Good morning. Are you actually trying to be on the podcast?
My motherfucking good morning. Nick. You like that good morning?
No, are you trying to be on the podcast?
Yo,
or no?
this
'Cause I'm
guy.
doing the podcast right now.
Right?
This
Nick,
guy.
I'm in bed with Maddie.
Oh, well, do you want Maddie to be on the podcast too?
Maddie's not on the podcast. Like, she should be down to come, though.
What do you mean down to come? We're doing it on Zoom right now until Josh is back.
Oh, you're doing it? Oh, fuck, I thought it was you, bro.
No, bro, it's a Zoom thing until Josh is back from Sault Ste. Marie.
And then we get our studio. Hi, Dom.
Yeah, I'm down.
Josh says hi.
Tell Josh what's up. Like, what the, can we do like 1 o'clock?
Ooh, no, I'm busy then. We're doing it right. Like, you're on the podcast right now.
My voice is on the podcast
Your
right
voice
now.
is on the podcast.
Jeez, everybody, say hi to Dom.
Back again. Alright, fuck. Bro, we're gonna reschedule, bro. I don't want to be that person who's on the podcast. I'm not even ready.
Sounds good, man.
Bro, I'm loving Dom's content.
Yo,
Bro, Dom is like just
He's
like
kill-
I'm so glad you introduced me to the guy. Yo, he's
Yeah,
so
yeah.
sick.
Yo, do you know why he's making content?
Why? You,
Me.
eh? Let's
Oh, bro.
go.
Yo, he's
Bro,
been
we're making
hitting me
moves.
up, man.
Yo, let's get it.
It's crazy that like the effect that you can have on like just the people around you.
No, exactly.
Yo, people are asking people are asking him like, yo, like, are you quitting your job? Like, are you doing this full time? Da da da. this and
No
that.
way, really?
Yeah, because remember the reel that I posted a little while ago, where
Which one?
where the reel where it's like how my year started versus how it's going.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but like shout out to him. He reposted that,
Yeah.
and then people were just like, he was just like my motivation, like my inspiration, or something like that.
Yeah.
And then that's when people started hitting up, and then people were just like, oh, like he's gonna pull a Justin.
No, wait, bro. No, I think like the thing is like if there's anyone that can do it, could be Dom. Because like
Bro,
like
I'm
he's a
telling
fitness
you.
guru. Like
Dog,
he has the
he's
physique.
21. He just turned 21.
Dog, that's insane. Like
No,
look,
like
like
that-
look at all these like famous like I don't want to say like I guess TikTokers, YouTubers, and all that.
Influencer, yeah.
Bro,
yeah.
like they start off so young because they have the time and they have the passion and fire. And yo, Dom has that.
Do you want to jump right into it?
Go. What do you mean? Let's jump right into it.
Hey everybody, what is going on? Welcome back to another episode of the Talks podcast. It is so early. With your host, that wasn't the line. With your host, Justin.
And Josh, it is
Yo.
not that early.
Well, no, it's because I didn't get home until like 1 o'clock last night.
Damn. Yeah,
And if
you.
Nagina-
What happened?
Yeah,
Talk
sorry,
to
yeah,
me.
because if Nagina didn't tell me to come home, I definitely wouldn't have come home.
Oh, really?
Bro, it was so much fun. Bro, when was the last time you went to a party?
I don't know. I'm not cool, so I don't go to parties.
Yeah, no, that's the thing. Like, obviously, because of COVID, like, people haven't been out and, like,
Yeah,
gatherings.
yeah,
Well, there has
exactly.
been, like, small get-togethers or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But this is the first time I met, like, I'm friends with these triplets. Yo, shout out to you guys. They basically hired me to shoot their birthday party. Like,
Oh, really?
Yeah. They're
Wait, triplets? Who?
Josiah, Naraya, and Ariel. You don't remember them? Yeah, I'm gonna show them this clip.
Wait, who are they?
The triplets, bro.
Did we go to school with them?
No, they're my friends, and then you met them through me.
Who are they?
Josh,
Who are they?
to be fair,
who are they related to?
No, like, bro, they're not related to anyone. There's someone that I worked with back at McDonald's. Her name's Karishma, and
my god. Okay.
and she introduced me to the triplets.
Wait, is it like 2 guys and a girl?
No, 2 girls and a guy.
2 girls and a guy.
Ariel and Naraya, and then Josiah.
Bro, I'm drawing a blank.
It's
drawing a
because we
blank.
haven't seen them in like 6 years.
Oh my gosh.
Like the last time I haven't seen them in years. But funny, though, it's crazy how this world works. The last time I seen Josiah, it's insane. The last time I saw Josiah, right?
Yeah.
I was an officer, and he came to my police station.
What did he
And
do?
for like, and I was on the death. No, they were reporting something,
Okay.
and they were like, he was just like, "Yo, Justin." I'm like, "Bro, what's going on? Yo, let me show you the." And then we took a picture together.
Yeah.
But this was like a couple. 2
Wait,
years
was the
ago?
picture like were you in the dark, like outside?
Yeah.
Wait, was it the picture that Kristen showed me?
This guy?
Yo, small world, because Kristen knows Josiah.
Exactly.
And I was like, oh my gosh.
Yeah. So it was his birth. Like it was his birthday on the 3rd.
With the other two. Yeah.
with Ariel and
Go
Naraya.
figure, yeah, the
Bro.
triplets.
The party was it was so lit. Yo,
Really?
I actually, bro, the footage. I'm so excited to make this, like, edit this video.
It looks like a Project
Bro, I made
X
a
type of
movie,
movie,
bro.
eh?
I mean, no, it was like I made it look like a movie.
Okay.
But it was it was
Yeah,
such
yeah.
it was such like it wasn't too. It was technically small. Would you
Right.
consider 20 people at a party like small?
Dog, you made a 20-person party seem lit? That's crazy.
No, bro, it was such a good time. It was
That's
such a
sick.
good time. Yo, they rented out an Airbnb
Okay.
in Richmond Hill. Bro, it was a fucking mansion. Like, it was huge. There's a pool inside. There was a weight room. There's a sauna,
Shut
tanning.
up.
Yo, just wait for the video. It's gonna be lit. Yo, everyone watching, like, just wait for this movie to come out.
This guy.
No, and
That's
honestly, like, I
crazy.
had so much fun. And yo, here's the thing. I totally forgot what it was like to be like. I was always
Like
a social
social and all
butterfly.
that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you and I both, bro.
Yo, and it was so like awkward because when I got there, I'm like, oh fuck, like these three they're like, obviously I'm just gonna be recording them, but like I was only supposed to be recording for like basically 3-4 hours, and then the rest I just chill. I got
Yeah.
there at 3:00 and I stayed till like midnight.
Oh my god.
So, anyways, but
Getting paid
in
to
my-
work. Let's go. Again, paid
Yeah,
to party.
yeah, I
Let's
know.
go.
So then, but in my head, when I was getting there, I'm like, oh fuck, like when I put the camera down, it's gonna be so awkward. Like I'm not gonna be able to, like I don't know anyone,
Yeah.
kind of situation, right?
Okay.
But no, man, like I was just, oh man, I met some amazing people, man.
That's
Holy
that's
fuck.
the cool thing. That's the cool thing about like connecting with people and like going out and socializing again, right?
Bro,
Plus,
I-
you're like we're obviously like charismatic people, so it's kind of easy to connect with people. But
Yo,
I feel like I've lost it though. But go on, sorry.
Yo,
go on.
Joe, just wait till you go out to another party. There's this guy, I have to shout him out, man. Like he was fucking gassing me all night.
Shut up, really?
No, I'm like, bro, like I'm just like I just started this like journey of mine, like being an entrepreneur,
Right.
videography, photography. Like I just started. Like my foot is like just past the door. Like I can say like, yeah, like I've done a bunch of stuff, and I could say like I made it, but I really just started.
Right.
And me and him were talking about our stories. He's been doing it for like 3 to 6 months, and he was just like, yo, I want to be you.
Oh my gosh.
And I'm like, yo, like, bro, I've never in my, like, I just met this guy.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, I've never had anyone tell me that.
Dang, bro. That's
I'm
so
like-
uplifting. That's so uplifting.
Yeah, I know. He's he's a Sony shooter.
Okay.
But basically, his name's Cav. He's such a fucking sick dude, and we're like, it got really deep. We actually like started
Nice.
talking about like religion, because he's a Christian. We're obviously Christian, and he spewed out. He was just like, bro, listen, basically just tell God what you want, and He'll put it in your life. And I was like, yo, Matthew 7:7, ask and you shall receive.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's the Bible verse.
Hopefully.
Quoted mom on that the other day. Just
Oh.
because like I'm huge into manifestation, right?
Of course. Yeah.
1 second, I gotta.
You gotta figure out if that's true or not, eh?
There we go. No, I'm right. Matthew 7:7. Ask and it shall be given. You seek and ye shall find. No, I can't read. It's too early in the morning. But basically, that's the gist of it.
I love
And
that.
bro, the reason why I love manifestation is because like not everyone's religious,
Okay.
but at the end of the day, right? Like it's the truth. Like words are powerful.
Of course. 100%.
Tell the world what you want, and it'll give it to you.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just crazy that like this opportunity that I had last year has brought me doing things like this.
Exactly. Yeah.
And I know like down the line, like I'm gonna be like, it's such a small world because I know that like, down the line I'm gonna be meeting these guys in the future.
Of course. Yeah.
100%. And like God brings people in your life for like a reason.
Exactly. No, I like that. Dog, that's so cool.
Yo,
That's so
honestly, it was
cool.
just so much fun. And I didn't want to leave. I wanted to stay in the night. I'm the only one that left.
Oh, really? Everybody just crashed at this giant mansion?
There we go.
You could have had your own room.
I no, I would have had my own couch. But do you know why I feel bad though?
Why?
So like it's one of those where like I'm at that point in my life where like I'm hustling, I'm grinding, like if it's not work related, like I'm not interested kind of thing.
Yeah.
I mean that's not true. It's just like you got to prioritize, right?
Of course.
Gabe hit me up
Yeah.
the other day, and he was just like, "Yo, reach my place on Friday," because he just released his new single. Yo, shout out to Gabriel Harvey. Like,
Wait, is it? I thought it's no. I thought it's next week.
Oh, I guess he didn't drop it yet. Well, I mean,
No,
when this podcast comes out, it'll
There.
be dropped.
Yes.
But he's releasing it. It was basically like a singles release party.
Yeah.
So he asked me to reach, and I was like, bro, like I'm in Oshawa,
Yeah.
and not even just that, like I just finished. So it was on a Friday. My Fridays are so busy.
Right.
So like I shoot the loot, and then I work out, and then I'm home. And I was like, bro, like I would love to drive an hour to Brampton
to party.
to party. No, honestly, I would have loved to, because he was like, yeah, I'm gonna have people over. It's gonna be a lit night. It seemed like it seemed like it would have been a fun night.
Nice.
But I knew I couldn't go.
Of course, yeah. And I'm too deep to even reach, so.
Yeah, you're.
It's like I'd love to fly an hour out and.
Yo, you're missing so much, bro. While you're
Bro, yeah, no, I realize, like, when I'm back, like, I'm literally, like, I'm so, I'm gonna appreciate, like, every second that I'm back with, like, everybody and, like, all, like, what's gonna happen. Bro, when I'm back, like, big moves are happening. I'm telling you now.
Yeah.
Like, I really, like you said, I'm gonna prioritize my time, like, really take time, like, with friends, with family.
Yeah, you have to.
Yeah, 100%. Like, because right now, like, this experience that I'm having here in like Sault Ste. Marie, it's nice because I've got a gig, so I'm playing in April.
That's awesome.
So that's cool.
Wait, in Sault Ste. Marie?
Yeah.
Sick. I'll buy my ticket? When
Shut up. No. It's just at this place, and so just to get me back performing live again, because I haven't performed live in so long, right?
Yeah.
So that's gonna happen. Dude, it's so, I'm not, like, obviously it's lonely up here, but I have Alyssa, but I've really realized, like, how much time I really have, and like what you need to cherish. It's cool, but
It's good to have that like wake up call.
no, exactly.
But also you're focusing on, like, right now, bro, your one priority is just focusing on your future, what you want to do.
Exactly.
Music. Like, that's what you're doing up there. Like, you're really getting away. And then when you're back, it's like being grateful.
There we go. And then literally just grind time. Bro, you know, my not really my old boss, but the guy who I worked with who now owns the place.
Yeah.
He hit me up. He just called me. He's like, "Yo, what's going on?" I was like, "Hey, bro." And we just chatted. He's telling me how, like, basically my old job, like, how it's going. Bro, like, the place is popping. I don't know if you've like
really
seen any posts about it. Like, there's like when I'm back, like, we got to check it out, just because there's gonna be like a live room. It's already built. Like, there's this giant stage with, like, lights, LEDs. Like we could shoot a cool
that's
like,
crazy
cool video in there. Yeah, no, it's sick. Like,
what was he saying though? Like, does he want you back?
He obviously wants me back, but like,
he hasn't hired anyone yet?
No, he's hired a bunch of people, but like, obviously not as good as me. So, he was just saying, because I left a mattress there. Okay.
Yeah.
So, like, we're talking, and I think he just called because he wanted my mattress. And I only had that mattress for like 3 months, so it's like brand new. So
oh my god,
I was like, you know what, you can have my mattress. It's all good. But yeah, that's probably like one of the phone calls I got from last week. I don't get much phone calls, eh? I don't get much phone calls. Like, it's weird.
It's every Sunday and then every off.
There we go. Yeah. Other than that, bro, did you I want to jump right into it. Did did you see that boxing match? You
Oh
probably
my
didn't watch
god!
it. Eh?
No, I didn't watch it.
You
I
saw
was
like
busy.
clips.
I saw
I didn't
clips.
watch it.
Yo.
I saw the clips.
Fucking shout out Stromedy,
Bro, yeah, you were talking about him the podcast is dropping now, but
yeah.
yeah, you talked about Stromedy, and I was
Stromedy's
like,
a sick dude,
I was
man.
like, bro, where have I heard that name before? I see on the roster, bro, this guy's fighting. I was like, what is this guy doing? I was like, I thought this guy's a YouTuber, but it's for YouTube boxing,
yeah, exactly,
right?
YouTube boxing.
And I was like, bro, what the heck? Justin just talked about this guy.
Yeah, I know. Yo, this guy, like, he's actually hustling.
Bro,
Deji lost another fucking time.
good, bro. Dude, listen,
he needs
like
to retire, man.
dog, no. He does need to keep fighting, but don't fight like an Asian, bro. We're too yoked, man. Yo, Alex Wasabi, like I knew, like I
don't know who
I
Alex
told
Wasabi
Alyssa.
is.
You don't know Alex Wasabi?
I don't. I honestly was rooting for Deji. Not even gonna lie to you,
Bro, shut up.
bro. Deji
You don't
needs
know
a dub.
You don't know Alex, bro, but Alex Wasabi?
Who's
Man-
Alex Wasabi?
Okay, you're not in the YouTube scene. Bro, he's just a YouTube, obviously he's just a YouTuber. He retired a bit like a while back, but the guy ended with 11.5 million subscribers.
Really?
He was just an entertainer. Like I know him and Nigahiga did a collab together one time.
No.
Yeah, there was one video with Nigahiga, and he was like, "Oh, I want beef with someone. I want to fight someone," and then it's freaking Alex Wasabi. But the funny thing is, Alex Wasabi is the nicest person ever. Like I don't know if you like saw like post interviews, like he's just smiling. Like he's just like, "Oh, Deji, I like your haircut." Like it's like
He's really not trying to sell the fight. Like he's just, not selling the
not
fight.
even
More
that.
like he's just too
like
nice.
he's there to fight. He's telling Deji, it's like, "You Deji, like why'd you pick me? You're gonna lose." Bro, like
Yo, that's so funny because I feel like that's what I would do.
Yeah.
That's so funny because the way you said that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so funny,
Bro, because listen. Deji. So Deji for his last two fights, he was saying, "Oh, I wasn't training hard enough. I wasn't ready or whatever." This fight, this guy's like, "Oh, listen, I've been running. I lost a couple pounds." Alex Wasabi was like, "You've been losing weight. You've been losing weight, but I've been working on my boxing." Right?
Oh.
And I was like, shoot, it's like, it's not about the weight loss, right? Right? It's actually about technique, boxing. Yeah. Oh, bro, it was like, yeah, it sucks that Deji like lost because everyone was rooting for him. This would have been like his redemption, but it
was supposed to be his redemption.
It was supposed to be, but I knew it wasn't because like Alex Wasabi, like, bro, I was seeing some of his boxing. He fought Stromedy. Like he sparred with Stromedy.
Who did? Did you?
Alex Wasabi.
Oh, Alex Wasabi?
I was like, that's yeah, bro. Stromedy's everywhere. This guy knows how to like connect with people.
He's honestly on the come up. Like he's
sick with it. He's so sick, bro. Going back to Stromedy, his partner, Stromedy's crazy. Stromedy's freaking crazy. This guy's like, "Yo, I'll bet my two houses." And I was like, "Yo, what?" And then his opponent, Austin. Bro, it's so embarrassing. He's like, "I got the contract. You said this, but if I lose, I give you my 2 Porsches or whatever." And then brings up that lawyer from TikTok.
Yeah.
And the guy's like, "Stromedy, we got it right here. If you lose, he gets the 2 houses. If you win."
Bro, so embarrassing.
So I shoot a message to Stromedy. I was like, "Hey, bro, congrats on the win. Hope you enjoy those 2 Porsches." Bro, like, it's so, oh my gosh. Like, watching, like, seeing the fight and then seeing the past videos of them, like, talking crap.
Yeah.
Do you remember Vitaly?
Obvious. Oh, Vitaly's fighting.
Vitaly fought. Yeah, bro. Like,
who won?
It was a draw. Bro, the amount of trash talking they did, like, Vitaly was like,
remember.
"Bro, I'm literally going to kill you." And the other guy, some Hanby, I think.
Hanby. Yeah, I've seen a couple of his videos. They're very like kid oriented.
Bro, yeah, but like, bro, I literally thought Vitaly was gonna destroy this man, but Hanby was like headbutting the guy all night.
What?
It was bro. It was like 4 times. Vitaly got headbutted 4 times. But after that, they were like, after the fight, like after all the trash talk, they were hugging, they were laughing, they were smiling, like they became like bros right after.
Yo, they do, bro. That's
I
how
like
guys are.
that. That's a cool thing. It's like once you start trash talking, like after all the trash talking, after all that, after you get in the ring, after you like beat up people, once you're done, your adrenaline's done, and then
Yeah, it's
like everything
beef is done.
Yeah, all the beef
Yeah.
is just squashed. And
Yeah,
then
'cause
there was a post.
You already fought.
Yeah, you already fought. There's a post interview. They're like, "Hey, brother, come on in," and they're talking. Vitaly looks at the guy. Why'd you headbutt me? I was like, so casual, and the guy's like, I'm not a boxer. Like, it was just in the moment. It was adrenaline. It was so because the guy was like, because they know what they are, and they know they're not boxers. They're doing it for entertainment.
Oh,
and
100%.
obviously, I respect that in a way where it's like, they're doing this to, I guess, like motivate others to, try something new.
Try something. Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? And I was like they put so much work into it too. Like, because boxing is not like,
it's
you
not
do it
easy,
for a
bro.
week, right? But
No, you have. It's like even to get like okay in
At
boxing, you have to
boxing.
do it for months.
no, exactly. Sorry, I had a question here for you. Easiest question. Yo, who, like, if you could box anyone, who, like, and yeah, if you can box anyone, like, who would it be?
See, that's weird. Like I don't know. I'd box you.
Don't fight me, bro. I'm a lover, not a fighter, dog. Because we've obviously
Wait.
sparred. Like, remember the times?
Yeah,
oh,
we've
man.
sparred.
Because me and Justin, like, we used to train and like, well, not we used to train, I guess, but like it was like
Train.
amateur boxing, obviously.
Yeah.
But remember that time I fought Sebastian?
Yeah.
Like me and Sebastian were sparring, and in this, I remember before I was watching a video of Canelo. He does this cool little thing where you
He does a
feint,
fake?
He does
Yeah,
a
yeah.
fake, like a fake right, and then drills with the left. So I did that to Sebastian, right? So we're going. Sebastian's hands up. I fake. This guy blocks up, and I got him in the stomach, and he's like, "I'm done." Bro, it's so funny. Like,
Bro, remember, back in high school, so our buddy Anthony. I don't. But the problem. Okay, you know what? I'm not even gonna spoil the story. This is the story. So I'm boxing Anthony. We're going 1-on-1. We're doing good. Okay, and then Josh was. I don't know if it was you whose idea it was.
It was my
Josh's idea. Josh takes the fucking left glove. I take the right glove. And we're like, okay, Anthony, 2v1. I get one hand. Josh gets the other. And then we're fucking boxing each other. Anthony got fucking destroyed. I'm going to tell you that much. But the problem is we lost. Wait, I don't know if it was. I don't know when. Anthony got me good with a liver shot.
Yeah.
And I was down for the count. I was like, yo, that's a liver or kidney. I really don't know.
right
which
on the
side's.
side, right?
Yeah, he got me on the side, and I was down. I was gassed. I'm like, oh, what the fuck just happened?
That's so funny.
No, but honestly, boxing, like, sparring's fun. There was a time, like, last year, where all we did was box.
Yeah.
Boxing was our cardio. Boxing was just a lot of fun.
It was,
I got
yeah.
knocked out.
Oh my gosh, crazy times. Are you still
Who'd you
using
box?
my
No, because now that I have the gym.
Yeah, there's no point.
There's
Is
no
there a
point.
boxing place in the gym or no?
No, which sucks. Yo, I want to donate it to them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just so I can use it there.
No, exactly. What are you saying?
Who would you box?
Who would I box? Bro, that's a really good question. I don't know. Dang, I should have been more prepared for that.
Oh, you know what? I know exactly who I'd fight.
Who?
It'd be an easy dub.
Dom?
Deji.
Dog, real. No, I don't think Deji wants this Filipino smoke, my guy.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my gosh. Do you know who Salt Poppy is? Like the guy who does
No,
like this
so-
thing? I think I asked you that yesterday. So he's on TikTok because he was also on the roster. Like,
Okay.
bro, because I know him for his videos of fake running. Like he's a Filipino guy who just like fake runs.
Fake runs? Yeah.
And I was like, what the heck? Like this guy's so popular for that, but he won his match too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Apparently all the Filipinos won.
Of course,
it's
bro.
honestly,
it's a Manny
time for
Pacquiao and
Filipinos.
everybody. It's a Manny Pacquiao and all of us, bro. I don't know. I feel like, I feel like all Filipinos just have like that kind of edge just because Manny Pacquiao has that effect on all of us.
There we go.
But I
Now-
could be wrong.
Now, honestly, just like you have to, like I have to give credit to like just anyone willing to get into
To
the
step
ring.
in the
Like,
ring.
step
Bro,
in the ring.
100%. There, like, have you ever heard that quote? It's better to be a warrior in a garden than a gardener in a war.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Like I remember, like, bro, because I wrote that quote down. I was like, damn, bro, that's such a good quote. Because you were saying it's like stepping in the ring. If you're not ready, like what you call it? You're basically I don't want to say like sacrificing your life, but like, bro, like people die in the ring. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
So if you're not ready, bro, like easy KO right there.
Oh man. So I did want to bring something. Like I wrote this down because I mean I don't know how well it's gonna relate to this topic.
Okay.
But it's a quote that's actually been like resonating with me for the past couple weeks, and it's about comparing yourself to others.
Okay.
Because I feel like when I was like when I first started, like when I was starting this, like I used to compare myself to fucking everyone.
Of course, yeah.
And now like I don't know why it stopped. It just for me it just stopped. I'm like, yo, like I don't care about everyone else. Like it's just like I'm focusing on me.
Mm-hmm.
The only person I need to compare myself to is me.
Mm-hmm.
So for anyone out there, like don't compare someone's chapter 20 to your chapter 1.
Yeah. Oh, I like.
You know what I
that.
mean?
I like,
bro,
that.
because I was I don't even know why I wrote this down. Like I think it's because I watched some video
Okay.
that made me realize this.
Yeah.
But it's true, man. Like there's a lot of people that get really fed up and like just give up because they see someone doing it better.
right.
Right. For example, like right now we're still like super micro influencers. Like, we're not even influencers. We're just people with like not even 2,000, not even a couple thousand followers.
We're just guys with mics and cameras. That's
There
all
we go.
are.
That's it. But we're on track, bro. I'm telling you right now, like I'm like, unfortunately, we were late to the game.
Yep.
But this is our chapter 1.
Oh, 100%.
Bro, this is the introduction.
100%. This is literally the pilot, the interlog.
And
So.
I'm really excited to see where this is gonna go.
No, exactly.
Not even just this podcast, just like you for music, me for my business. And bro, like I want to create me, like I want to have me as a brand.
Of course, like just
know what I mean?
Pasqua. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like do you ever ask yourself this, like, who the fuck are you?
Bro, I know who I am. That's the thing. Not like I know who I am. So my second question is like, yo, how do I make money off of myself? This guy's gone. Yeah, I asked myself. I was like, yo, how do I make money? Like, how do I turn myself into a product? Which is, in a way, kind of progressing my who am I topic. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Now, in regards, like, sorry, in that sense, if you really want to be able to do that, you have to be confident in yourself.
Oh, 100%. 100%.
Now, I've read this quote, and I was just like, wow. It was, confidence isn't thinking you're better than anyone else. It's realizing that you have no reason to compare yourself to anyone else.
Exactly.
Bro, I don't know why. I've been hearing this so often.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, yo, people that are successful, they're not hating on people that are more, like, that are below them.
Of course not.
Or, oh, man, how does it go? Have you heard that quote?
I think so.
Not
I
quote,
think so.
but like that
Like
saying,
that-
it's like, yo, people that are successful aren't hating.
Of course not.
They're not hating. And I'm like, because they're confident within themselves or something like that.
Yeah.
I think I butchered that. Like, I
No,
really
it's so
butchered
good.
that.
Because they have too much time, too much success to be hated. You know what I mean? They don't have the time to hate.
Where'd I hear? Oh, yeah. It was bro, I want to touch on this briefly.
Let's
The
hear.
best episode of Impulsive.
Oh my God, he was
Oliver
so
Tree.
funny.
No,
Bro,
Josh,
he's
there
so
wasn't
funny.
there wasn't a single second where I wasn't fucking crying.
Yeah.
And I wasn't laughing.
Yo,
And
remember that when Oliver was talking about his Burning Man story and Logan thought he was
Logan
messing with him?
no, yeah, that was fucking hilarious.
Because I thought it was all a joke. Like I thought he was just like someone told Oliver
Logan's story.
but they had really similar stories. Like
Yo,
it's
honestly,
crazy.
that was fucking ridiculous. If you guys haven't seen it, like,
go
go
check
give
it
it a
out.
listen. Like, it's so funny. Now, I was talking to you about Angel Numbers the other day.
Yes, yeah.
Bro, I've watched The Office 21 times.
Uh-huh.
I'm on season 8 right now. But, do you remember the episode where, like, the Doomsday episode?
Yep.
Where if they make 5 mistakes,
Yeah.
they're gonna send a email to Robert California. So, bro, I've watched this show 21 times, and tell me why So remember when that scene where they're guessing Dwight's password?
Yep.
They guessed a word and then it was 666.
No.
And I swear to God, man, go
No.
give it a. I'm like, bro, no, I was just because if you guys haven't seen the latest episode or listened to the other episode, I was talking to Josh about angel numbers. And my angel number is 666 because I see it everywhere. Like pumping gas, real views, bank accounts, like everywhere. I'm seeing the number 666 everywhere. And now it's in my show. It's always been in my show. I was never aware because like it was that detail that it's like, oh, whatever, right?
Yeah.
But I'm like, oh my God, like this, it's just getting crazier and crazier. I'm seeing it literally everywhere.
Dude, that's crazy.
When was the last time you seen 234?
Probably when I was reheating my chicken. I don't know. Like I like to. But yeah.
Oh, bro. My girlfriend's so funny.
Oh,
Regina
yeah?
is so funny. So, she's making... Okay, so remember on the Taryn episode, we were talking about smoothies?
Yes.
And I was like, yeah, Nagini makes me eat vegetables. Like, it's good for me. Like, I'm not like... Here's the thing. Sometimes I'm a fucking baby. Like, I'm a kid.
Okay.
Like, I don't want to eat my vegetables. Fuck that.
You don't like cauliflower?
No.
Bro, I
well,
love vegetables.
Like, vegetables are alright, but like, I'm not gonna
you gotta season them and make them taste good.
But I'm not gonna. Here's the thing. I don't go out of my way to make vegetables.
Okay,
I don't go out of
yeah.
my way to put vegetables in my meals.
Right.
Nagini does that for me.
Okay.
She made me like I was talking about. But remember how I was talking about vegetable like vegan protein
Yeah.
and smoothies?
Yeah.
Man, like they're disgusting. I fucking hate it.
Yeah.
I still do, and I it's just the worst. But Nagina makes me smoothies.
Right.
Like, every other day, every now and then.
Right.
So I'm like I'm not eating this. And she's like, Justin, like, eat it. Like, it's good for you. You don't get your daily nutrition. That. I'm like, yeah, but I'm not eating it.
Yeah.
Yo, yesterday she got so mad because she made a smoothie for her little brother.
Right.
And Noah was literally crying. Well, he's 12, but he was crying. He was crying and saying like, I'm not.
He didn't like it, eh?
He didn't like it. And then she brings it to me. I'm like, yeah, like I'm not drinking that. And she got so mad. She was like, I'm done begging people to drink smoothies anymore. And I was like, thank God. No. Then we both started just dying because I was like,
wait,
that's
you and
literally
Noah?
what we want. No, I said thank God.
Oh.
Noah's just upstairs crying because.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Speaking of girlfriends, because Alyssa's birthday is like when this podcast is out, it's already her birthday's passed.
Oh, she's turning 19.
Bro,
right?
18,
Crazy.
17. Joking, joke. No, 22.
Whoa, she's 22.
Bro, she's getting old.
Fuck.
She's getting old.
I guess that's what happens
No, but
as the days go on.
what don't you call it? I still gotta find her a gift. That's bro. I think her birthday. So from this podcast, her birthday's 4 days away. I want to ask, what do you think is like the best gift to give a significant other?
Jewelry.
Jewelry? I haven't heard of this jewelry before.
No, honestly, it's so tough. Like, how long have you guys been together? 2 years now? 3?
Bro, oh my gosh, 3 years in a month.
Bro, as the years go by, it gets tougher and tougher.
It does, because when you start big, you can only get bigger. You can't. You
can
can't go
only
back,
get bigger.
guys. You can't go back. So I'm gonna be I'll be going to the mall sometime this week while she's in class, and I'm gonna find her something. But yeah, no, it's tough because it's all subjective too, right?
Yeah.
It's all subjective, so gotta figure that
Now
out.
let me ask you something.
Let's hear it.
When you get back from Sault Ste. Marie,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
Let's see here. First I got to settle down because because of all the jet lag and all that. So the 1 hour flight back. Good question. I'll be back in May 1st. Probably just practicing because I have a show June and then I have another show July. And then I'm still waiting for more emails and all that. But when I'm back, it's just grind time, just working. just working.
Yeah. So I called Josh the other day. We were having a conversation about music. And I want to know, like, for anyone out there that's kind of like, sorry, I don't know if you can hear that. That's Eli. Eli, I'm podcasting.
My cat is just slumped. She's sleeping over here.
Eli, I'm podcasting. Thank you. No, so going about music, I wanted to know, like, there's obviously so many ways to go about music.
Of course.
Okay, let me get Eli down. 1 second.
He's just trying to get his words in. See, guys, this is why you should get a cat. My cat's just sleeping right over here. You probably didn't even know she was right over here because she's so quiet. Hey, Jersey. Come here. My cat is so cute. There we go.
Sorry.
No,
Eli's
you're
here.
good.
So, can you hear me?
Yep.
So, in regards to music, there's a lot of ways to go about it, right?
Yeah.
So, I asked Josh, and basically just retell the story. I asked Josh, like, yo, why don't you start posting more, like, entertaining skits on TikTok, or, like, do things more creative when it comes to music?
Yeah. Well, what about it?
No, I mean,
What
like,
about it? Thought you were going
don't you?
somewhere.
No,
Huh?
yeah, no, like that's
That's
my
the
direction.
question. You should have said why I don't. Good question. So it's all, like you said, it's all about prioritizing, right? So, for me, bro, making content, like making like creative content, not like I would say about music, but just skits about music. It takes hours. Yeah. Like, people don't really know how much time is put in to like short, like 7-second videos or like 30-second videos.
Unless you actually do.
Yeah, exactly, right? Because it's you got to think about, like, right from the start, you got to think about the idea, right? You got to think about the idea, and then you got to think about a location where to shoot it, and then you got to think about camera placement and audio, sound, and then after getting all the footage, now you got to edit it, and then and then you don't even post right away. You got to figure out when's a good time to post, right? So now you just have a video waiting to post. Like, it's so much, right? But for what I want to do, it's obviously like writing music, performing, and recording, right?
Yeah.
Bro, like, that within itself, like, has its own steps to follow, which also takes hours.
See,
right, and you know as well as anybody, like, there's not enough time in the day. You know what I mean? Like, because you do want to make sure you get that, well, like 7 to 8 or however long you sleep for.
6 hours of sleep.
Yeah, 4 or 5 hours of sleep. You like, just so you're energized to do these videos, right? Because more importantly, if you're not in the mood, if you do not if you're not at 100% to make these videos or make that song,
you could see it,
bro. You could see it in the video. Like, it's not good quality, and you're just not gonna put it out because, what you want to put out is good quality.
It should be good quality.
Like, should be, exactly, right? Because at the end of the day, like, whatever you post is the product of yourself, right? So you don't want to put out a crappy product, essentially. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like, that's basically why, like, I haven't, because right now I'm in the works with something, so I haven't been posting as much as I should be. Also, I dropped a new song. It's called No Reason, featuring Young Vinny. If you guys want to go check that out, you should go check that out. But yeah, that song's actually starting to pick up right now. I've been promoting it, but like, not like huge marketing, like, promotion.
You should make TikToks.
Yeah, okay. But other than that, yeah, no, it's I dropped this thing, so now I'm on to the next project.
Yeah.
So yeah, man.
No, because obviously everything's easier said than everything's easier said than done. I was telling Josh, like, if I was in his shoes, like, I would, like, everyone does things very differently.
Exactly.
But then I realized, like, let me just stick to one thing. I was telling Josh yo, you should be writing every day.
Mhm.
You should be releasing a song like once a week.
Yeah,
like that's what I'm saying. Like that's what I would
this
do.
guy
like, if
thinks
I was in
I'm
your shoes.
Russ, bro. This guy,
Or like if not even once a week, once every other week or once a month. Like it's like for me, that's just kind of how I would tackle it. Because everyone has difference in opinions.
of course,
Right.
of course.
But then I realized, okay, so like Josh knows that. Everyone out there that knows, my drives are like an hour long.
Of course.
To my clients wherever I'm going, like it's typically an hour long.
Yeah.
And I throw in instrumentals and then I try to write, but it's like, man, it is so hard. There's
It's tough,
one
man.
day. There's one morning I'm trying my best to like actually write verses and try to write like talk about things, and I came up with 2 lines that I liked, just 2, in that whole hour.
And what was
I'm
the
like,
topic about for those 2 lines?
just life. That's the worst part because I got really inspired by this guy named Connor Price.
Yeah.
Let me tell you the rap verse actually. Nope, that wasn't it. Actually, now that I read it, I don't even like it.
This guy. Oh my gosh.
It's like, yo, one day I'm gonna travel the world from CO to the end of the earth, and I'm like,
Like,
I
what
don't
does
know if I
that
like
even mean?
Now I don't know. But
That's so funny.
there's actually another good one. It's like never really been the one to take risks. Always thought I'd make a great hit.
Hey.
Actually, never mind.
No, that was good. That was good. Come on, everybody. Applaud him, everybody. That's good.
No, but yeah, like I get it. Like it's tough, and you're right. Like being in the right mental state, especially when it comes to music, is key.
Oh,
Unless you're
it's
making, like,
key.
jokes.
Everything's
Yeah, it's key. Unless you're making joke songs and then kind of blow up off that.
Oh yeah,
Like,
life goes
no one-
onion, 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 onion. It's supposed to be
So
onion.
guys, the guy that sings that song, Oliver Tree, that song he made
7 years ago.
if you got no, but the problem is like if you listen to the whole podcast, like he joked around like a lot. Like I don't even know if he's being serious. He's probably being serious about that. Oh, I hear.
Do you hear Jersey? Hear Jersey. Say something. She didn't want to.
she's on
She didn't want to say it.
She
She's
doesn't wanna
shy.
talk.
She's shy. Go on.
But yeah, 7 years ago,
Yeah.
he made that song,
Yeah.
and then like he's making country songs now. And then the one guy I love to like kind of like reference is 6ix9ine.
Okay.
Because his songs are just fucking like they're whack.
They're so whack.
They're stupid.
They're
but
so
people,
whack. He
but
knows
people-
they're whack too.
Yeah, but they'll bump to it.
Oh yeah.
Kiki me Kiki
I don't know it.
I don't know the
it.
words.
Don't know it.
But I'm like, bro, like, can you imagine making a song like that and it goes viral?
Crazy.
Not viral. It's
But
just like a hit.
it's a hit, bro. Like, cause with the song, bro, I have 14
That's why-
songs out, eh?
Oh
I
yeah.
have 14 songs, and like I feel like in 7 years I'm gonna go, yo, why'd I write these songs? Right?
Yeah, but that's fine. Yo, bro, I was shooting video like last year. I'm looking at my videos that I've shot. I'm like, man, these were bad.
Oh yeah. You're like, what the heck? What kind of frame
What the
rate was
fuck?
I shooting?
Yeah,
in?
like what was I
It's
doing?
like, I can look at all the squares.
No, because here's the thing, Josh and I were talking about like obviously I want to get your opinion on it. Dropping albums.
Yes. Oh,
like
yes.
if I were you, like if I was in Josh's shoes, like if I had as much time as you to like make music and stuff, I would be dropping an album every year. Every year I drop an album.
Right.
Because for me it's like at the end of the day, like yeah, quality over quantity, but then I also got to think like every song will have quality if I put in the work and the time.
Exactly. But think about it like this now, because you gotta think of it in an audience perspective. Sorry. Because you said you drop an album every year.
Every year.
Name 2 albums that you've listened to top to bottom.
Oh, I've only done 2.
So
J.
it's
Cole and Eminem's.
there we
Yeah,
go.
yeah.
So it's like,
But also, oh, actually, I lied. And actually, Justin Bieber's. Justice
his
album
Justice
was
album.
fucking
I did
fantastic.
listen to
Oh
that whole
my
thing. Very good. But like,
yeah.
but from a standpoint, let's say it's like, for your audience, like, or nowadays this generation, it's like, who do you know who would listen to a whole album start to finish?
But now let me hit you with this. Yo, it doesn't matter if they're listening to it from top to bottom. You should, like, for me personally, the reason why I would make an album every
for
year is
yourself,
because
eh?
I would want to make an album.
There
every
we go.
year.
Yeah.
I would make the music for me, and it's like, yo, like this is what I'm doing.
Now,
If
like
you guys
that.
want to be, you know what I mean? And for you, like, I don't know, like I don't know where where your mindset is with music. I don't know your roadmap. Like,
Right.
you haven't talked to me about that. You haven't talked to the
Bro,
podcast
it's
about that.
it's a secret, my guy.
But no, yeah. So I don't know your roadmap.
Yeah.
So in my head, I'm like, yo, like, what is it that you really want to do?
Of course.
That's why I always bring up stuff like, yo, like, you should drop a whole album.
Yeah.
Every year. You should be dropping songs, like, more often. You should be writing songs. You should be making more. Because, like, I don't know, like, where your head's at.
Right.
Because with me, like, I mean, to be fair, like, there's a lot of things in my life that I should be doing as well.
Of course.
But, like, the reason why it's so tough is because, like, just focusing on other people. Like, it's a client-based job. My business is a client-based business.
No, exactly.
So if I have to focus on my clients, and that's what, like, for me personally, like, I want to make myself a brand.
Of course.
I really have to start focusing on myself.
Yeah.
But that's why I asked the question, like, who the fuck am I?
Yeah.
Right?
No, I get that.
So with you, it's like, why don't you want to drop an album every year?
Well,
You're saying it's
because you got to realize
too much work?
not even too much work, but actually, what am I saying? Yeah, it is too much work. So for where I am now, I don't have the fan base or audience base to.
No, it doesn't matter.
No, because like, again, it's like putting putting in imagine this, like putting in work that shows no results, essentially. And
Yeah.
you, like, let's say with your business, you know in your head that, you know, if you do this one thing, it's gonna be a lot more substantially higher results than this thing over here. Okay, let's say you didn't want to shoot for like these clients of yours, and you just wanted to shoot for things you love, like trees and nature. Okay, let's just say that. Let's say you didn't want to work with like those people, but you just wanted to shoot like trees and nature. You love that. You love all the trees and nature, but you're getting
It doesn't pay the
zero.
bills.
You get zero results. You know what I mean? So from my standpoint, if I let's say I drop an album and I'm trying to promote it so much, and only one, like you said, only one song blows up in that one album, compared to every month I promote one single, and everybody's like, oh, that I'm able to promote that one song directly instead of 12 songs, like trying to tell everyone this song, this collectively, you know what I mean? So this one song I can get all this traction to, and then with the next drop, it's like, hey guys, if you liked my last song, I got this new one coming up, and then you could be more specific with each song instead of an album going, hey guys, my album this dropped, go check it out. You know what I mean? It's hard to promote a full album compared to a single, just because that single you can get a lot more results from a single, because not like, you got to think about the generation we're living in. It's very quick based, right? People like people's attention span, right? It's very general. Like people, especially with TikTok, right? If they don't like it in the first 3 seconds, skip, right? If they don't like it in the first 5 seconds, skip, right? So an album, essentially 12 songs, you're looking at like maybe 45 an hour, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
If they're not hooked in the first 3 seconds, like, you know what I mean? If they're not hooked in the first 3 seconds, that album, like, the results are just donezo.
I see, the only reason why I would disagree with that is because this is kind of how I see it.
Let's hear it.
You have, like, let's use the number 1,000.
Okay.
Say there's 1,000 people, you drop one song.
Right.
All those 1,000 people do not have the same taste.
Of course not.
So let's say like 10%. What's 10% of 1,000? Like 10 people.
100. Wait. Yeah, 100.
100.
Because, 100.
100. Let's say 100 people.
We're not that type of Asian, but go on.
Let's say 100 people like that song.
Yeah.
But then the rest are just like, it's whatever.
Right.
It's based on that song.
Right.
Now you drop an album with 12 songs.
Right.
And one being like, one may be worse or better than the other, but there's 12 of them.
Right.
what are the chances of 10% liking one song, 2% liking the other, everyone just liking different, like a certain song. Like personally, like when I listen to like the Justice album, like I don't like every song isn't my favorite.
Of course not.
Like to me, like I don't think the album, like I mean for other people, like for actual artists, like not myself, they'll create an album because they want you to listen to it from top to bottom.
Right.
I remember not Adele, who was it? Some artist was just like, oh, like I don't like the shuffle feature on albums.
Right, because
they
it
want
syncs
you
out
to
of
listen to it from, yeah, they want you to listen to it from top to bottom.
Yeah.
But yo, like with J. Cole, one of J. Cole's new albums, like I only listened to one or two songs.
Oh, I listened to the full album. Like it's good, but it's not like
it's based off exactly. It's off season. Oh,
yeah.
Off season's so fucking good, bro.
Yeah.
Off season. Yeah, but if let's say J. Cole only dropped one song, and let's say he dropped the Climb Back.
Okay.
And he only focused on that one song. Let's say he made it like let's say two things, okay? He made an album with 12 songs and he only made the Climb Back.
Oh no, if we're talking about like big artists compared to like indie art,
fine. Let me talk small
because for big artists, it's way more beneficial for a big artist who has that fan base, who has a label behind their back, who basically has a team to back them up for this album, because this album showcases their work in a way where they know they have the audience to listen to every single song. Bro,
Okay.
like who am I? Yeah, like you said,
You're Joshua
like
Pascal
who
music,
am I,
bro.
right? It's like if
I
I were to
feel like you
drop
gotta
it,
take up-
if I were to drop an album, like yeah, I get what you're saying. It's like if with the 1,000 people, like maybe the other 90% will listen to the other songs, but
other songs, exactly.
most 100% will probably listen to the one song I promote the most in that album and won't bother with the others. You know what I'm saying?
But why? So
Because
I mean,
like you gotta remember, it's like time is precious to everybody, right? So you gotta take an account for people's time, especially as an artist too, right? Like, why would I put time into a project where I know that it's not gonna get good results, compared to if I just keep dropping singles for now? Like there will be an album like coming like in the future, but that's when it's in demand, right? When people like, because an album, it's me taking time, like months, and I'm talking months of just grinding, like not making content, only making projects, like writing music, you know what I mean? Like it's a lot, like you said, like in an hour car ride, you only got 2 lines in, right? So if you can only get 2 lines in that 1 hour, think about an album of like 12 to 13 songs. Like if the writing process takes that long, think about the production time, the editing time, the mixing time, mastering time, then the promotion time. Like if you were to start, like you're like, oh, I'm officially dropping an album, or I'm officially writing an album in January, chances are, if like, again, and I'm talking high quality, because I don't want to put out bad stuff. Like you wouldn't hear from me from the months of January all the way till maybe August or September, right? All that time, it's like you're writing, you're composing, you're mixing, you're mastering, and then you're editing, and then showing people to make sure that, you know, that there is, you know, fire, you know, that is still heat. And then from September, you're like, okay, now it's promotion time. You don't want to drop an album just like that, because if you just put it out and no one's heard about it yet, bro, it's like, well, like there was no point in that. So now you want to wait maybe 3-4 months to get the word out. And hey, guess what? Now it's been a full year, like January comes back around, then you drop the album, and then what? You know what I mean? Bro, like that's so much time put into it, right?
Yeah.
But again, then there's life. Then there's like real life that you have to really think about too, right? So there's a lot of things that push you back from it. Like I've really, like, I talked to my producer about putting out an album, and he's like, cause like he was even saying, it's like we gotta make it in more demand if we want to actually put out an album. Cause he was even saying we could put like some old songs into the album. Like we don't have to always write new songs, but that's another thing, right? But that's just my take. That's my take on albums, man. It is a process. Everything's a process. Don't get me wrong, but for where I'm at right now, I just need to focus on making sure that people know who I am and people listen to me, on a monthly basis at least, right?
Oh man,
What?
Josh, bro, like in my head, I'm like, man, like I think it's just because of my super optimistic mindset.
Oh yeah, 100%.
But in my head, I'm like, bro, like everything you just said, it's like, that's what it takes. That's the
Of
sacrifice
course,
you need to
of
make.
course.
And in my head, I'm like, bro, all I was hearing was excuses.
Oh, you think it's an excuse?
No, listen, hear me out.
Let's hear it.
Bro, what do you mean the album's not? Wait, what are these words? What if? What are these? Oh, it's not gonna take. Oh, create the demand, bro.
This guy said create demand.
I don't know. It's just me.
Of course. Yeah. No. I
But
see what
I'm
you're
like,
saying. Like,
I'm like, what is this guy saying? Like,
bro,
you don't
you're
think
so
it takes this
optimistic. You're so
I'm like,
optimistic.
oh, you have like, what do you mean? Like, bro, everything you're saying, like, oh, you have to do this. You have to, you have to do that.
Of course,
That's what you have to do. You have to like, it's all about sacrifice.
Of course.
It's all about taking that risk, bro. And it's all about saying, yo, my music is sick. Do you think you're a good artist?
Of course.
Because this whole what if people don't listen to it, it's not making me think so.
Yeah. Oh, no.
What the fuck do you mean?
You're crazy.
What the fuck do you mean?
This guy. Okay.
And then go, like, bro, all I'm saying is, one second, let me let Eli out. Okay. Before I fucking roast you.
Yeah, get out of here. This freaking guy. Bro, Justin's the most optimistic guy I freaking know. It's insane. This guy's so optimistic. All right. Let's hear
Dog,
it.
if you are just sacrificing time, if that's all you're sacrificing, holy fuck, is that easy,
Bro,
Dog,
well, again, you got to remember, like, time, like, you out of everyone know time is precious, right?
Time is super precious, but guess what, man? That's what it takes.
Of course.
It takes time. It's some businesses take time, money, and energy.
Yeah. Okay, because, like, listen, because, again, I am going to make an album. Don't get me wrong, like, but
the only thing that's stopping you is other people.
No. Right now, it's me, and I need to grow, right? Like your business, like you didn't start up here. You had to start down here and grow. One client, then another,
bro,
then another. You know what I mean?
Josh, I was making sacrifices left,
course.
right, and center.
Of
I
course
was
you were.
investing left, right, and center. Bro, you don't get, like, you think I was telling myself, oh, what if people don't like it? Do you think I was telling myself, oh, I have to shoot these videos, I have to edit? No, I was telling my clients straight up, yes, I'm gonna do that for you. I'm not fucking giving them the whole runaround. Right. You're giving yourself this whole runaround. You just gotta do it.
No,
I mean, if you want to do it,
there we go. Like, that's the thing. It's like personally,
is it
personally? Because
you don't want to drop an album because you're not ready.
Not even that. I'm not ready. It's just because, again, it's like, let me ask you this from a non-like artist,
musician, yeah.
What if you were to write an album? What would the album be about?
Honestly, my life.
Your life.
All about me. It would also be about the hustle. Josh, on my drives, like, remember how I was, like, a couple months ago, I was telling Josh, like, yo, you should have, like, I wrote it down, like, what I want to write about, what I want to talk about.
Of course.
I want to be inspirational. I want to be motivating. I want to be entertaining.
Yeah.
Yo, some of my verses was literally just going to be a freestyle.
Right.
And I would have just dropped it. If I was an artist.
Yeah.
Like, if I was pushing to be an
and that's you, right? Like,
that, yeah, that's,
like,
yeah.
It's kind of, like, for me, like, I wouldn't do that. Like, that, I wouldn't write about my life just because,
what would you write about?
There you go. Like, I'd have to think about it. You know, like,
why do you write music?
Huh?
Let me ask you straight up. Why do you write music?
Because I'm good at it, obviously. Bro, because, listen, like, the reason why I write music is, one, like, I know I'm good at it. Two, it just makes me happy, right? That's the thing. I want to keep it as something that makes me happy, right? And right now, like, an album is not where I'm at. I enjoy putting all details in this one song and then putting it out. You know what I mean? That, at the end of the day, that's what makes me happy. And I know, even from an audience standpoint, right? Like I got to think about you have to think about it both ways. You can't just think about one thing, happiness. You also got to think of it as a business standpoint, right? If you were to shoot videos for just happiness, right? Like you wouldn't like it wouldn't just be for the clients. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it depends on what I do, right?
No,
like
of course. Like, because again,
like,
if it makes you happy, it makes you happy, right?
I'm thankful that every time that I pull out my camera, depending on like most jobs, like events, especially like I love events.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, exactly.
I love shooting creative content. I like that. I'm thankful that pays the bills.
Yep.
And I enjoy doing
There
it.
we
like,
go.
That's what I'm thankful for. For you, it's in my head. I'm like, yo, music is tough because you can love it, but it doesn't necessarily pay the bills. But once it starts doing it, it's gonna stop.
Exactly.
Maybe, I don't know.
No, like that. You know, that's a big fear for musicians, right? It's like you turn this thing that you love into a business, and all of a sudden now you have to write about X, Y, and Z instead of what you actually feel. You know what I mean?
No, but that's just like Oliver True is saying the same thing. He was like, yo, I just want to make country music.
There we go. Exactly.
But he can. But because at the end of the day, bro, like I was like, I don't know. Like I just want to know your roadmap.
My roadmap? See,
because in my head, I'm like, bro, like if I, like obviously, like I'm fucking balls deep in like videography, photography, in my business because I enjoy it. If I was balls deep in fucking music, and who knows, maybe in a couple of years I will be.
Oh, 100. Yeah, exactly. You don't know. See, that's the thing. Like, I remember seeing something where, like, I found this to be true. If I say something out loud, right, it's like I like to keep it. Yeah, exactly. Like I like to keep things inside in my head, just so it's
so polar.
Just so it like stimulates inside me, because I'm scared that what I say out loud, like I'll jinx myself. You know what I mean? Because I'll say it I'll say it to myself like secretively, right? But now if I tell it to an audience and I say it to people, like
I'm holding you accountable.
No, of course there's accountability, but it's now an obligation. Now it's a right, like
a task.
Not even like it's always been a task at me, but like now I'm doing this for myself. You know what I mean? Obviously, like I keep saying, like for the audience, but like. Primarily like it's for me and only me to really conquer and it's only for me to really kind of dwell on, right? It's good for people to know like where my head is at and like what I want to do, but at the end of the day, like I know where I'm going, so you just got to follow the journey, right? That's the fun of the
the journey.
That's the fun of the mystery, right? So yeah, like let's go back to the album. It's like right now, like I'm not in album mode, right? Because this year I'm in performance mode. Like I'm gonna perform this year. Like I want to be on stage again. I'm gonna be on stage again. Like that. Like that's where I want to be at. I want people to see me live. I want people to see me jumping around, entertaining the crowd. That's where I want to be. Like in album mode, like you'd probably see me stuck in like basically what I am right now, like stuck in a room. Just writing, composing, thinking of ideas. It's
all you want to do is actually perform live.
Bro, it's a lonely process, and I'm not ready for it yet. Like, you know what I mean? It's like when I know I'm not ready for something, like I'm not gonna jump right into it. Like relate it back to boxing. If you're not 100% like into it, like Deji, bro, like look what happened to Deji. Look at the results, right?
Yeah.
He lost for a third time. He wasn't ready, right? If I put out an album now, knowing I'd half-ass it, look at the results, I'd lose.
See, I love that comparison.
It's tough.
It kind of opened my eyes to how you're viewing
Okay,
things.
that's good.
Obviously,
that's good.
Because with me, like Josh, like
you're bro. Like
overly optimistic.
Like when I'm in album mode, I'm gonna need that optimism, but I'm not in album mode right now. You're straight business mode, right? Like you have your vision clear. Like I have my vision, which is performance mode, which is I gotta practice because again I have a gig coming up next month. I gotta prepare for that. I've got a EP release coming with Alyssa. So I want you to hear them, but I don't want to show you it because I want you to hear it like the full effect, bro. It's so good.
Yeah.
Because it's so different from what you hear from like my page, Josh Pasqua. Like it's a lot softer. It's super nice.
Oh, also, that's what I was gonna say. Yo, get rid of music.
What do you mean get rid of music?
Just call yourself Joshua Pasqua. Do you see it?
No. I say because my Instagram is Joshua Pasqua Music. Like if people search just Joshua Pasqua, I made a personal account, which I might delete because it's _ Josh Pasqua. So when I just say Josh Pasqua, people search up Joshua Pasqua and they see that one and they start following that one. I was like, damn it. Because
yeah, you really should delete that.
I know. That's why I say Josh.
That's why personal account for
fun stuff. Relax.
Your music account is your personal account.
No, it's my main account. What the heck? See, because you
different.
you really gotta like differentiate. Because let's say you like on your business, like let's say on your website, you're not posting pictures of Nagina, are you?
That's my website. We're talking about Instagram.
But again, it's a personal website.
No, so basically,
go.
I'll like for my Instagram, like I'll I could post whatever at this
point.
Is it
personal or
I have a
business?
The Justin Pasqua, that's technically my personal. Like I could post whatever I want.
Okay.
I have a business account, but it's my actual business.
There we go.
Like
so you wouldn't like that's like I use Josh Pasqua.
But
music.
It's Joshua.
I use that as
Joshua Pasqua music should be like.
No, I use it as a bit. Like I definitely use it as a strict business account because you don't like that. That's where people come to listen to my music. That's how I got gigs like before. Like people see my music, they're like, oh my gosh, this guy's sick. Imagine if you just see pictures of Jersey,
But you wouldn't post that often. You'd post.
No, I mean like on my feed or on my story. My story,
stories is fun.
Like if I'm doing music, I'll go, oh, Jersey's over here while I'm doing music. You know, it's like I'm really trying to make social media more of a business instead of a personalized thing because that way I get off of social media. You know what I mean? Because Revive, they posted something, I think it was a couple days ago. It said, today I will, then it's like, use social media less. And I was like, yeah, like I got to start using social media less. Like, especially when I post these podcasts, I make the clips, go on, post them, get right off. Nice and simple. Unless there's like comments that I need to like go through.
See, yeah. So for me, it's like, it's so weird. Like it's so hard to compare. Like I just made the quote, don't compare someone's chapter 20 to your chapter 20.
But you're trying to compare me, eh?
No, not compare you. It's like, because like if like I want to try to understand, I'm very like, I find it so hard to start like understand.
Right.
And I have a problem with
that.
You
got called out for that one time with Steven, remember?
Oh, yeah. I did.
Oh, and Steven was so right about that too, bro. I was listening. I was like, yo, Justin, relax, bro.
Yo, because it's so hard for me to like, it's really hard for me to like, because when I have a vision, it's so hard for me to steer clear. No, so basically, if I were to like be like, if I were to try to be an artist and like make music, I wouldn't post anything on social. I wouldn't post anything on Instagram or TikTok. I would just go the route of making music, put on Spotify, and put on my story, and then like my,
Right. So you would. So it's not like you wouldn't be engaging with anyone. Now it's just for you and you only.
Exactly.
Okay.
And that's it. Like that's kind of how I would make my music.
Right.
And I mean, I would drop I wouldn't be promoting it heavy.
Right.
I would just if people fuck with it, they fuck with it. If they don't, they don't.
Right.
Like Connor Price, this fucking guy, he started he's really good. Like he started making he just posted his verses.
Mm-hmm.
And he'd make a video based around that. And I'm like, yo, that's so smart because that's the only reason I like him.
Exactly, yeah.
But I don't know if I would take that approach. I feel like I would take a Tom Misch approach.
Oh, yeah?
On his Instagram, he doesn't post anything about music. But all of his music is on YouTube, on Spotify, on Apple Music. And he's a fucking amazing musician and artist.
Bro, he's sick. Yeah, he's crazy.
I love Tom Misch.
That's good. What's your favorite song from him?
I don't know.
Dog, there's 3 stuck in my head. So there's Disco Yes, there's Movie, there's what you call it? Disco Yes is a good one though.
I was listening to one of his songs. I was listening to one of his songs the other day actually.
Was it
It Runs Through Me.
Oh, that's a good one. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, no, that's a sick one.
But I feel like that's how I would take my approach with music.
Just straight
very different.
Like it's no longer an entertainment aspect, but just strictly music based, like you're not gonna promote it whatsoever type thing.
I feel like music would be my like hobby
There we go. Right?
because everyone needs a hobby. Like video, like in the beginning, like
Video was your
when I
hobby,
was
yeah.
yeah, when I was working my 9 to 5, like video and photography was my hobby, and then it became my 9 to 5.
There we go.
And I feel like music's gonna be my new hobby.
That's
What's your hobby? Like, what do you do outside of?
the hell do I do, bro? I try my best just just to work on music, especially now that I'm working on CP. But on my downtime, I just cook. I like to cook, bro. I love cooking.
Bro, I've been working out every day.
That's good,
Sunday's my rest day. Today's a rest day. But yo, holy fuck,
bro. You know, okay. Going back to the whole bro, we were so skinny 3 years ago. 3 years ago, I was so skinny. I just like I saw
know.
a Snapchat of myself. And I was like, yo, what the hell? Like, you could see my skeleton. I was so... Well,
How much do you weigh?
I weigh... Well, I haven't weighed myself in a while, but I'm close to, like, 168.
Bro, I'm 170.
You are? Bro, yeah, no, like...
I mean, you're only like 2 pounds up.
the thing is, like,
But
I realized, like, I'm what's the word?
Fat?
You're so rude. No, I'm, what's the word? I'm, shoot. Frick. No, like I'm bulking by accident, I guess you can say. I'm accidentally bulking because like I'm realizing the type of food I'm eating, very healthy by the way, but a lot of carb,
High in protein
and carbs. Bro, I was like, because I'm looking at myself, I'm like I'm not getting like chubby, but like where my muscles are going, like it's getting
There's definition.
Bro, I was like, yo, what the heck's going on?
Yo, me too, man.
Like, it's so it's so funny. I was like, because I told myself, it's like, yo, like I'm a slim down, but yeah, no, I think
Nah, bro, I'm trying to get
metabolism's getting slower. That's what I'm seeing. Metabolism is getting slower for us. But did you see how like I remember Dom posted a picture of himself in like I think grade 8 or something.
Yeah, and he was a skinny
So
boy.
skinny. I was like, bro, like what the heck? And now you look at the guy.
He's fucking massive.
That's oh my gosh, that's motivation right there.
Yeah, I know. Do you have anything else to talk about on this podcast, this episode?
Do I have any notes? Yo, why is stupidity so funny?
Yo, honestly,
Why is stupidity like the funniest thing?
Oh, I gotta fucking show you this. No, let me share this to you. So I was watching this. I fucking cried.
Was it the
did I
platinum
send it
one
to you?
or the titanium thing?
No.
Because that's what got me, bro.
Wait, what?
So there's a video. I forget what movie it's from. It's it was a movie that was making fun of superheroes, and this villain was pulled out like blades, and he's like, titanium blades. This can cut through diamonds. And then the protagonist, he's like, lucky for me, I'm not wearing any diamonds, bro. I cracked up so hard. I was like, that's the stupidest thing. And then he gets hit at the end.
Yeah, like he jumps and then he gets. No,
like,
Josh,
why is that so funny?
Yo, honestly, it was. I don't watch KSI, but I see some of his like clips on Instagram.
Okay.
And it was like try your best not to laugh, and it was a piece of bread just standing up.
Yeah, okay.
And then it falls over, and then KSI was just like, or however he laughs, and I was like, yo, but I laughed too. It was so stupid. No, I was showing to get bro this video. Why is the? Let me ask you guys. Let me ask you. Do you think the comment section on TikTok is sometimes
funnier than the video? Bro!
So funnier than the video.
Alyssa shows me video, and I'm not even laughing. She's like, no, go to the comments.
Read the comments.
Bro, yeah,
Go
like,
to the
there are straight comedians in the comments, bro. Like,
bro, no. So, there's this person that lost his ID.
Alyssa sent me this. I was like, that's literally the video. Alyssa sends me this. I was like, yo, why is this like? Why are you sending me? She's like, go to the comments.
Hey, that's my brother, Gary Lee. I'm his mom.
And the username is Gary Lee's mom.
And then there was I lost my wallet. Yo, honestly, no, it's so funny. Like I don't know why I found that so funny, but I showed Nagina and she did not find it.
Really?
Funny. Yeah, I was like, yo, you have no sense.
Bro,
of
the
humor.
comment
Like,
section is where the heat
hilarious.
is,
Oh, last thing. Are you watching Love is Blind?
Dog, okay, so Alyssa...
Bro, what? No,
listen,
watch
'cause
Love is Blind.
Alyssa's not watching it until she gets back because she watches it with her mom, okay? So her and I have been... Or her mostly. She's been avoiding all these spoilers.
Oh my
But
god.
because are you talking about season 1
I'm
or
done.
2?
No, 2.
You finished season 2?
Oh my god.
No, I'm not. I haven't seen it. So
Bro, it's
don't spoil it. Alyssa's listening to this podcast. But
it's so fucking juicy, man.
is
It's
it?
so
Wait,
funny.
have you?
Yeah.
Are you watching Euphoria? That's a
No.
big thing, bro. Because it's on
I can't
it's on
watch it.
HBO Max or something like that.
Yeah. I can't watch it.
No, me neither. Like Alyssa wanted to watch it. It's on our TikTok. Like it's been on our TikTok, like her For You page all the time. So we're watching all these clips and we have no clue. We have no
What's going
context.
on?
We're like, what the heck's going on?
Yo, that's so weird because it's the same thing on my Instagram.
Really?
I'm like, yo, here's the thing. I don't watch Euphoria. I don't talk about it.
But it just pops
But
up.
I'm like, yo, why is there so much Euphoria shit on my Instagram?
Bro, it's so weird. I was like, I don't even know who. It's so weird. It's so weird.
yeah, I know.
But yeah, I got one more.
that's pretty much-
I got one more
Oh.
question, and this question is crazy. So
Okay, let's get deep.
okay, how many 5-year-olds do you think you can take on a fight? Like how many? And we're talking about like these five.
What kind of fucking
No,
question
listen.
is
These
this?
5-year-olds are all of them are 3 feet tall. Okay, 3 feet tall.
Okay.
And they have no fear. So let's say you take one down brutally, okay? And not like all of them are still gonna attack you. Like they don't care about, you know what I mean? How many realistically do you think you can take on until they take you down?
I feel like my a safe number would be like 50.
50.
I think
See-
I could take on 55.
See, because I thought about that question because it popped up on my TikTok, and
What the
and I thought about it really mathematically, okay, really like theoretically. I was like, listen, if I kick a kid and he goes down, the 3 feet, you just gotta kick him in the stomach. How that'll take maybe 3 seconds, okay?
Okay.
And that 3 seconds, but that takes a burst of energy. And me knowing that I have my breathing isn't too good, right? My stamina is really low.
Your
My
cardiovascular system
yes,
is very
I
weak.
think I'd get gassed maybe in like a minute and a half, 2 minutes of kicking. Okay, because you got to kick them. You got to kick them really hard to really knock them
Yo,
down.
but what if they jump? Actually, can 5-year-olds jump?
Dog, yeah,
Yeah.
but you gotta kick them straight on. You know what I mean? So even if they jump, they're probably gonna jump
Wouldn't you
to
be
4.
like, you want to grab them and throw them?
Justin, you know how much, bro? Because think about it. If you grab one, there's gonna be one like right behind you, right?
On your back, yeah.
You're kicking, you're flailing. They're 3 feet. I
No,
thought
another
myself,
question. Are they surrounding you?
yeah, like let's say you say 10, they all spawn 10 and they start rushing at you. That's what I'm saying.
Okay,
You're
okay.
like, this is me. I'd be kicking. That's me. I'm kicking. Okay. I think I'd get gassed maybe a minute half. And if I were to calculate that 3 to 5 seconds of taking him down, right? What's 3 times 60? Yeah. What's 3 times 60? Quick.
180. No, you're doing the math wrong.
Yeah. No. For every 3 seconds. Oh no. Divide it. So 160 divided by 3. 160 divided by 3.
53.
I think in a span of 2.5 minutes ish, I think I can take on 53.
But after 53 kids,
Yeah, that's
it's
it.
Like, oh,
yeah,
fuck,
that
now
like
I'm
my
getting- now I'm getting
my legs
tired
are
of it.
tired. If I pick one up, one's right behind my back, bro, I'd be donezo. So,
What do you watch on TikTok?
bro, my TikTok's so weird because it's all like, what would you do if? But yeah, no, I think I could take on 50 kids,
Yo, bring more of those questions in the next podcast.
bro. Yeah.
In the next episode.
Well, yeah. Well, wait, who did you say you'd take on a fight?
Deji. That's an easy W.
I don't know, man. Because Deji's
How tall is
5'8".
Deji? Deji's also
he's
short.
pretty short, 5'8".
Bro,
he's
he's
5'8".
short.
He's
I mean, we're 5, 6, 7.
6.5.
Not a
Yo,
good
I just put on my Tims. I'd be fine, but
No, I actually think I'd fight that. Like, I've seen his first 2 fights, and like I don't know, like I didn't watch this last one. Like, did you watch it?
I just watched a bit of it, bro. Someone jumped in the stage or the boxing ring.
The
Yeah,
ring?
like mid fight. like for Deji
With Deji
and
and
Wasabi. Yeah, it was so random. Some guy just jumps in, and then he got thrown out. Like someone like threw him off the ring.
Yeah, of course.
It's so random. But
I might go watch it. I have a busy day today.
do
though.
you? Yeah, no, it's Sunday.
What are you doing for the rest of the day?
Music. I gotta finish this recording.
Writing an album.
Writing an album. Get out of here.
All right, guys.
Sweet. That was fun.
Thank you guys so much for watching another episode of the Talks podcast with your host Justin
and Josh.
We hope you have a great week, a great day, and yeah, we'll see you guys next week.